These YouTubers might be in danger because inside of their videos are alarming messages, secret signs, and things that look like calls for help. But these clues aren't always hidden. Some of them are actually in plain sight, and no one has noticed them yet. Some people believe these YouTubers were kidnapped and are forced to make content because if they don't make content, so today, we're going to be investigating these YouTube channels to find out if these YouTubers are safe or if they are in danger, starting with Real Rosa. Real Rosa has almost 7 million subscribers, but there's something off about her videos. You see, her YouTube channel almost looks like nothing is wrong. I mean, all her videos seem normal. She just plays Roblox hobbies, plays Roblox Troll Towers, and it's just a basic Roblox YouTuber. But then it actually starts to get weird as soon as you start looking at the comments. But not the comments on her YouTube channel. The comments on her YouTube channel are just basic YouTube Shorts comments. Like this one, I love your videos and I appreciate you for your work. Like, it's just overall normal. But that changes when we go to Real Rosa's TikTok. Because these comments are actually where it starts getting dark. Are you okay, Real Rosa? You need help? Please answer me. SOS 911. Do you need help? You might be wondering, why are all these comments asking if she needs help? Well, if you look in the top right of this TikTok, you will see the words, help me. And those words are there the whole entire TikTok. Now, you might be thinking, that's not enough information to know if Rosa needs help, right? Well, you're actually wrong, because this is just the surface of it. If you look at all of her other TikToks that are also popular, you will see other hidden texts, like this one, save me, it's bad, help, please, SOS. Or even this one right here that says, why aren't you helping me? Now, this is only on Real Rosa's TikTok, because if we go to her YouTube channel and go to her most popular videos, we'll not find any of these shorts with text that says help me on them. It's only on her TikTok. But that's only the surface because it gets worse. You see, I found this TikTok right here that says Roblox, but my parents are arguing. Yo! Something's being thrown.
You have everything to do with it. You have everything to do with it.
Yo!
You have everything for you to do. You sit there and help me.
What the heck is going on? Rosa's parents are literally arguing in the background, and that is real audio. And look at these comments. Hey, are you okay? Girl, are you okay? All these comments are asking if she's okay. And she's pleading for help in all of her other TikToks. Now, after watching that TikTok though, it does seem like her parents are arguing, but are her parents arguing, or is the dad actually arguing with Real Rosa? And this comment caught my eye specifically. Your dad broke your iPhone. Now, I don't know if the dad is actually arguing with the mom or if the dad is, arguing with Rosa, but this video was posted over a year ago, and Rosa still hasn't given anybody an answer as to what is going on. So I decided to dig a little bit deeper, and the things I found are even worse. You see, if you just search up Real Rosa on TikTok, if you go to users, you will find so many different Real Rosas. Now, if we click on this one with 200K followers, look, literally the cover of all of these TikToks spell out 911 SOS. And if you don't know what SOS means, it's essentially a call for help, and it stands for Save Our Souls. So clearly, Rosa needs help. But I want to go ahead and look at these TikToks and see if we can find anything, because these all have millions of views. Oh no, what the heck? What is this? Okay, so it seems like the same audio was used for all of this. And then she just posted different trending TikTok audios for all of these 911 SOSs. Now, I'm not exactly sure what happened to Real Rosa, but it does seem like she's in danger. Now, if we take a look at this other Real Rosa account, look, Racing My Dad, in Tower of Hell, but if we pause it and look in the the top left, someone help me. It keeps going and going. There's no end to Real Rosa. Nobody knows what is going on with Real Rosa, but we know that she needs help. Now, there are some comments that are actually saying that these Real Rosa accounts aren't real, like this one right here, or even this one with the 911 SOS. But if you are a YouTuber that has over 7 million subscribers, why would you let other people impersonate you? You would obviously take action on it. But there are still more Real Rosa's accounts, like this one that has Roblox videos as well. And look, in the Bible it says, someone help me become the most followed acorn hair. But, in brackets, help me, because she wants help me to stand out specifically because she needs help. And if you click on the link, by the way, to Real Rosa's YouTube, it leads to her YouTube channel. And on TikTok, you're only allowed to have a link in the description linking to another platform like YouTube if it is for sure you. So this is Real Rosa. She does need help. Now, if we go ahead and look at the next Real Rosa account right here, this one also has videos up with millions of views, and it says Real Rosa V2. And then this one right here is once again another account that is, I guess, Real Rosa. Now, I'm not exactly sure if all of these are Real Rosa, but the majority of them do seem to be the actual Real Rosa. Now, if we look at this Real Rosa account that says help me in the bio, there's a video that says I quit YouTube.
I quit YouTube. Hey guys, it's
Oh, and apparently Real Rosa has an actual voice.
Real Rosa here. I just wanted to make this short and tell you that I'm quitting YouTube.
Okay, I don't know if that's actually Real Rosa's voice, but if we go ahead and look at the date this was posted, it was posted around 2 months ago, and if we go back to her YouTube channel, she posted 5 days ago. Clearly, she didn't quit YouTube. And if you remember that one TikTok that said Roblox but my parents are arguing, when we go to YouTube and search up parents arguing, we find this video right here from 8 years ago, and if we watch it,
Why is it so difficult?
look.
Just because you don't like your friend is tasting and all the guys that are reading or something.
You see, that is the exact voice and exact sound that Real Rosa has in that one TikTok that says Roblox when my parents are arguing. Now, because this was 8 years ago, and the TikTok of her parents arguing was only a year ago, do you think Real Rosa just edited that in for views? Is all this help me stuff for views? Or do you think Real Rosa is actually kidnapped and in danger? Well, I'll leave that one up to you guys to decide because this next YouTuber actually does need help. As you can see, this guy just makes DIY like paper mache things. And he has around 37,000 subscribers and 122 videos. But if we click on, let's say, this video right here, look at that. Not even a second into the video, it says help. This guy's whole paper mache creation that he's making right now is of the word help. And if we just keep on watching, he ends up turning this thing into claws. And then he just spawns in a bunch of other claws. Now, you might be thinking, okay, maybe this guy just said help for one video and it was just for views. Well, no, because in this other video, his very first video on YouTube, it says help on the yellow paper. And he once again turns it into a finished paper mache piece. And if we look at this video, there's no help on the first frame like there normally is. Now, all these videos are actually a month apart, so maybe this guy actually got kidnapped and they were allowing him to make YouTube videos, so he was writing help on those pieces of paper as a call for help. But maybe after those first 2 videos, he got caught and got in trouble, which is why he doesn't have it in this last video. And I found a comment from his second video that he posted, and they said, "Are you okay?" And this guy said, "No, need help." So clearly, he needs help. Look, this guy also commented help, and he hearted it. Now, if we go back to this video, he does have a Facebook link in his description, and there's nothing of him saying help on his Facebook. It's all on his YouTube. I'm going to go ahead and do some more research and search up his username, and it looks like there's not really anything on this guy. Nobody has tried to help him yet. And I noticed another thing. If we go to his description, it says, "Don't just watch, be a part of the vibe." Now, I'm not exactly sure what that means, but if he wants you to be a part of the vibe of the video, I'm sure that has something to do with him calling for help or something. This Vitalik Pro guy is probably in need of help, but it gets darker because these next YouTubers, Bebop and Vivi, have actually been kidnapped. You see, Bebop and Vivi are these YouTube short creators with 751,000 subscribers. And if we go ahead and click on their most popular video, as you can see,
I bought an electric guitar.
yeah, It's just basic YouTube Shorts content, obviously, as you can tell. And it's like that for almost all of their videos. Like, it's just lots of makeup and overall, like, I guess the term would be brain rot. But there's nothing that shows that any of these people are missing or in danger. Everything seems innocent until you get to the comments. Like these comments. Wear pink shirt if you kidnapped. Wear purple if you in danger. Wear blue and green if you hurt. Who's with me? Another comment. We have to help her. And another comment. If you are in danger, wear yellow. And it just keeps going and going. These viewers know that something is wrong. And if we look at the rest of their videos, like this one, the comments are turned off. Same with this one. The comments are also turned off here. So maybe the person who runs this account started seeing all these comments of wear whatever if you're in danger and didn't want Bebop and Bibi to act on it. And I just kept scrolling through the comments to try and find a lead, by the way, and then I found this. The daughter is kidnapped. Now, obviously, that just could have been one comment saying, oh, this daughter's kidnapped to get likes. But then I looked into it a little bit more. And some of the comments are actually confirming it and telling you to search it up. Who are they referred to? Well, it is a girl called Ava Baldwin. And if you search her up, you will see a bunch of missing articles. And look, in these pictures that pop up, there's this one. Missing 10 years, Ava Grace. And then the title, and then ... And who are those people in that photo? The one and only Bebop and Bibi. Now, that's a TikTok and not an official article, so let's look into this more before we jump to conclusions, alright? Let's take a look at this. Missing child, Ava Grace Baldwin. Missing since September 17th, 2015. Her age now would be 17 years old, which is about how old that one girl looks in the YouTube channel. And this is what it says. Ava's photo is shown age progressed to 15 years. She was last seen on September 17, 2015, and she may be in the company of her mother. They may travel to Chicago, Illinois. They may be traveling in a silver 2014 Escape with Illinois plates. These are supposedly the photos of Ava Grace Baldwin, which is one of the characters in this YouTube Shorts thing. And this is the photo of the mom. And if you look very closely, you can see the eyes and the facial structure are actually very similar. There's just one thing that's off and making it hard to tell, which is the makeup on Bebop and Bibi. And honestly, after looking at Ava Grace Baldwin a little bit, and then going back to the YouTube channel and looking at photos of the girl, there's a lot of resemblance. But I do want to watch that TikTok that popped up. Have you seen me? Ava Grace.
When sore throat just won't stop, get fast treatment with
Grace Baldwin. Let's see if it happens. Missing 10 years. I guess that's her dad or grandpa. Okay. Oh my gosh, wait, there's another photo of the mom. This one looks even more similar to the lady on the YouTube channels. And there's tons of TikToks that say Bebop and Bibi are actually kidnapped. Look at this one. Proof that Bebop and Bibi is kidnapped. Put this if you need help in the next video. And look, they did it. What's another one? Oh, there's a tear of the lady crying. Then there's a knife under the pillow. And then it says, put watermelon if you are in danger. And I'm assuming, yeah, they put watermelon. That's actually pretty convincing proof. And then if we look at this TikTok, look, there is a camera behind the teddy bear. I saw a bunch of comments about those. And that camera is consistent in every single one of their TikToks. Maybe the mom didn't actually kidnap that child. Maybe they both got kidnapped by somebody. But I don't think there's enough evidence to see if Bebop and Bibi are really kidnapped yet. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and search up their age. And as you can see, Bebop is the name of the child, and Bibi is the nickname of her mother, who operates the popular Bebop and Bibi TikTok account. Bebop is approximately 11 to 12 years old, though the family keeps her exact birth date, real name, and precise ages private to maintain online anonymity and protect their privacy as content creators. So as you can see, their real ages are actually unknown. It does say 11 to 12, but honestly, I think that could be Bebop's makeup making her look younger. She really does look like that Ava Baldwin girl that went missing, and the mom does look like Catherine Baldwin that supposedly kidnapped her. But recently, somebody online actually AI'd the little girl photo to see what she would look like now, and look at that. Does that not look exactly like Bebop? Because to me, it does. And now, every time I look at this YouTube page, this seems really unsettling. But let me know what you guys think. Do you think Bebop and Bibi is really using makeup and more like it says? Or do you think that they are actually kidnapped and are in danger in these houses. Now, if you thought that was pretty dark, this next YouTuber being in danger could actually be darker. Just take a look.
Let's talk about it.
Imposter.
So she is a Russian.
Okay, imposter.
Has a sister. Their names are Frostina and Ina. What's weird is that one of them would never blink. They would make weird videos with emojis. Here's a video.
Wait, why are they never blinking? What the heck?
So you see, the cop emoji, which is, they might not.
Wait, what? She picked the cop emoji. Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't even see that. It's the cop.
So you
What? She did not pick the cop emoji. Or did her friend do it? Oh, her friend did it. Oh, okay.
see emoji, which is, they might need help. Here's another.
What's this one? No. Abandoned house emoji. And then phone.
So you have picked up abandoned house, and Christina picked up phone. Christina is doing the help. Sign in one of the videos.
The help
Here's
sign.
songs every TikToker should know.
What is the help sign?
Here's a picture. You can't see.
Oh, that's a sign for help.
Well, that's all. Bye.
What the heck? That's insane. Hold on, let's actually see if they never blinked. Oh, this one's recent. What the heck? Okay, so they literally don't blink. That is unsettling. But look, all these people in the comments are pointing out a camera in the top right, like above their door. What the heck? Is that really a camera? This is crazy. The end of the TikTok we saw said that they are fine now, but I don't know if they actually are. Okay, it seems like they're fine. They're dancing. They're having fun. It doesn't seem like these people are actually in danger. It's probably, this one's probably some hoax. I do believe the Bebop and Baby one. Anyways, the next YouTuber that might be in danger is a very well-known YouTuber, Nikocado Avocado. Now, he used to be this really fat mukbang YouTuber. He went viral for being fat, but now he's actually lost all his weight. But there is a dark secret to why he actually got fat in the first place. You see, Nikocado Avocado actually used to be a vegan mukbang YouTuber, and vegan food is, I guess, healthier. So he was skinny for a while, but then all of a sudden, he started going viral for how fat he became. And it wasn't just like a slowly gradual gain of weight. It was like this in a few months. He literally went from being like this to this in a few months. So some people are thinking Nikocado Avocado and some of his friends actually were being force-fed food against their will. And that's what caused him to end up being big and fat and as big as he got. Me personally, I don't believe this. I just think Nikocado Avocado lacked self-control and ended up eating all that stuff. But let me know what you guys think about that YouTuber. Because I feel like out of all these endangered YouTubers, Nikocado Avocado is probably the one that's the least endangered. Because he lost all his weight. If he was kidnapped before seeing food, he would still be eating the food. He wouldn't have lost the weight. Now, this next YouTuber actually is in danger. It's not a Nikocado Avocado one. This one is in danger. Their name is Borum. Here we go.
Let's talk about Borum. So Borum was born in Toledo, and she had a father. Borum started in interventional on July 7, 2019, but Borum has an abused father.
What?
Sometimes her father would hit her hard off her arms, but if Borum and her father is recording a video, he acts like he's a loving father.
That's crazy, bro. Switching up. He hits her behind the camera, but if they're on camera together, then it's like, oh, let's record a video. That's crazy.
Borum looks uncomfortable and looks like about to cry.
Really?
Sometimes Borum looks sad and not happy, and Borum is 6 years old.
What?
Borum was a lobby dog. She's trying to make her mother happy and not attacked, but her father is not to her level.
That's
She
crazy.
also had a friend who is a boy too, and her father needs his Silky and her friend's memorized coding. And Borum died at a February 8th.
What? Borum died?
Rest in peace, Borum. We will miss you. Fine little angel.
How did she die?
That's how we know, but stay safe out there. Borum is not dead. That's such a weird thing.
Oh, this video says Borum is not dead.
Borum X channel was inactive for about 4 years, so I'm guessing that's where they got the theory from.
Okay,
There was no
so
official statement.
Forum's channel was inactive, so that person on TikTok actually assumed that they died. By the way, I looked a little bit more into this to see if maybe Borum is actually dead, just in case, because not all sources are reliable. But there was no official statement or like a police investigation that said that that rumor was true. Now, I also looked even more into it, and I guess Forum used to upload videos regularly. Then an organization called Save the Children South Korean chapter actually was very concerned about child exploitation, and they thought that her parents were placing her in very stressful and exploitative situations for profit. So they essentially thought that Borum's videos that she was uploading were very stressful, and they thought that her parents were making her do that, and that then they gained profit, if that makes sense. Now, these are all just rumors though. Like, we actually don't know if that was ever abusive to Borum. We don't even know like what really happened to Borum. But according to that TikTok, I'm not gonna lie, it does seem like
Try now. Colgate Maximum Cavity Protection. A formula boosted with calcium for 24 hours.
for profit. So they essentially thought that Borum's videos that she was uploading were very stressful, and they thought that her parents were making her do that, and that then they gained profit, if that makes sense. Now, these are all just rumors though. Like, we actually don't know if the dad was ever abusive to Borum. We don't even know like what really happened to Borum. But according to that TikTok, I'm not gonna lie, it does seem like Borum was getting abused, and that's pretty sad. That happens to a lot of people, and that's not okay at all. Anyways, here is the next YouTuber that could be in danger.
BLXY.
BLX White.
But before we don't start, can you follow? Don't be
No, I'm not following you on Roblox.
BLXY is ACIKTOK. I got that explaining lost media.
Whoa.
Creepy account.
He is a what? What the heck did this AI thing just say? Bro, why are the AI voiceovers the worst? Listen to this.
Thanks. BLXY is ACIKTOK. I got that explaining lost
Like,
media.
what? It's a TikToker, not a B-T-K. What? Okay, sorry. The AI is brain fading me. I'm getting angry.
Explaining lost media, creepy accounts, or explaining viruses, like me. And I also realized that she don't need help. Look at this guy's images.
Okay, so BLX White had the word help in a lot of their TikToks. Similar to Real Rosa at the beginning of this video.
See, she put help on her facecomma.org in the different space. And so many players realized data. What do you think? It's just nothing. Or she not really needs help. That's all my guys.
Alright, well, apparently BLX White is a TikToker, so let's see if she really needs help or not. Alright, let's click on it.
Roblox. Explaining disturbance.
Hold up, I'm not seeing anything. Am I stupid? Let me look at their most popular.
Part 8.
Chinese
Explaining lost medias. Explain.
I don't see anything, I'm not gonna lie. I think that BLX White is not in danger. I think that's a hoax. Now, this next one doesn't have to do with actually a Roblox YouTuber. This one has to do with an old lady. And I actually have seen her a lot on my For You page in the past.
People think this Kaku lady is asking for help. Now they found proof. She originally went viral for posting these super unusual videos where she just repeats the phrase Kaku over and over. But then things took a turn when fans started pointing out that Kaku means help. That's when the internet completely lost it. Suddenly, those harmless videos didn't feel so harmless anymore. Things got extra creepy when in a recent clip, people spotted someone behind the door and it made everyone uncomfortable. It felt exactly as if someone were keeping an eye on her. To confirm if she was in danger, fans started asking her stuff, and someone commented, "Wear a shirt with flowers if you need help." And strangely, in the very next video, she showed up wearing exactly that. Then she did that again and again, and that's when it hit that it wasn't a coincidence. Everyone went full detective mode, rewatching clips, and noticed how everything felt off. The same room, the same angle, the same weird energy. Now fans are genuinely panicking, and it's not just about her. Her daughter Margot, who used to appear in videos, hasn't been seen since 2024, and people are concerned if she is okay. Well, what do you think? Are these just coincidences, or is she actually trying to send a message for help? Share what you think and follow this.
Yo, I actually don't know, but let's go ahead and take a look at her YouTube channel. This is a throwback to me. I used to watch this lady a lot. I got herself a lot. Oh my god, she hasn't posted in a year. Oh, there's the Kaku Kaku.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow. Busy, busy.
Okay, so that's literally what she did. I remember she just did random stuff, said Kaku Kaku, and then Biju Biju. As you can see, all the comments literally are talking about like her needing help. It's literally every single thing. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of concerned something might have happened to her because literally she hasn't posted in a year. So they could be right, or it could just be a hoax. But according to that TikTok, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of believe it. Like she showed up in wearing those specific colors when people were asking her to wear that if she was in danger. But once again, let me know what you guys think, and if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you click another video on screen, subscribe for more, and I'll see you.